they're like, okay, you should tell your parents to get a lawyer because your hearing is actually like after school at night. You should wear your prefect things, all of them formal shit. I'm like, what's happening? Like, I can't like put a, why am I? Okay, so I was in matric. I did a lot of shit in matric. But like, I think, did I tell you I lost my badge in matric? So I think I got into that whole rebel phase, okay, now that I lost my badge, which was like...
What badge was it? Like a
prefect badge.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, I actually like this story because I feel like if it wasn't for this certain ordeal, I wasn't going to be like who I am today.
I'm up here. Stop listening.
Yeah, V-ball. Okay.
Okay, that's a different thing.
But I like the story. Let's go into the story.
Okay.
Because Batswadi Batella him. Batswadi.
Exactly. I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah, Batswadi Batella
About this too.
Okay, so I was a prefect. First of all, I was in an art school. Okay, so as you know, like I don't know about your high school, Mara, like every high school had like prefects and shit. So when I was in grade 8 and I got initiated by those motherfuckers, I knew really now one day I wanna be that person. So like you have your own room, you have like privileges, dog. Like the uniform is different. Like you just so cool. Okay, so we had a V-ball. V-ball is like school event, Valentine's ball, where you dress up and shit. It's at night. So the prefects organize the ball. But before we have the ball, like you like showcase what to wear and what not to wear, like for the young kids, like to know about So apparently now what I came with that day was part of what not to wear. Apparently I was showing my boobs. Mara, it's a dress. Of course you're gonna show some skin.
Duh.
I mean, and my mom let me wear it. So like in my mind I was like, if my mom like you to wear this thing, then surely it's right. Until Kifit like 18. And they were like, young lady, not this dress. And then now I'm getting all insecure and shit, so I'm trying to hide it with my hair. I'm just like, what's wrong with this dress? Okay, then I was sent back home. It's either you're gonna go change or you're not gonna come in. Bear in mind, I organized this whole shit. I'm like, no ways, I'm not gonna go home. Like, DJ.
When are we doing everything?
Everything, dog, everything. Yo, like everyone had like their own departments. Yeah. So I'm like, nah, I'm not going home. Like, okay, you're not coming in. Kill more, dog. I'm crying. Like, shit is getting real.
Was home a little bit far away.
Okay, wait, are we good now?
Was home far away?
Oh no, it wasn't. But obviously, like Nele school is so necessarily like the suburbs, so you had to like get a ride home. Plus, it's at night, so I had to like call my parents to come get me, and they're like, "What the fuck is happening?" I'm crying, dog, and everyone is seeing this shit. So the part that happened after is what got me in trouble. So I
thought that was the trouble.
No. God, there are the messages, status messages, no, these racist motherfuckers are sending me back home. Bear in mind, I'm still like in that whole rebel phase.
Oh yeah, you're still in activist.
Yeah. So like people are taking screenshots, they're like reposting, or yo, get Tato back in. Like it's a whole thing now. Like things got like blown out of proportion. Anyway. So a friend of mine, Leena, she was sent back home. So her mistake was calling the teachers bitches. People are taking screenshots. Okay, at that time, like I didn't know like it would be like viral and shit.
Big, yeah.
So the whole ball was a mess. Like my other colleagues, but the prefects, they got in shit. But like the prefect room was a mess. Like other kids that were not supposed to be there were in there. Like everyone was in trouble, bruh. So Hannebare, Monday we all gonna have a hearing. I didn't think about it as like a hearing. I was just like thought, okay, we all in shit, yeah. We get to the hearing Monday. My nigga, like case up, all the prefects got warnings. Mara Tato must stay behind. Why is Tato staying behind? What's happening with Tato? They're like, okay, you should tell your parents to get a lawyer because your hearing is actually like after school at night. Should wear your prefect things, all of them formal shit. I'm like, what's happening? Like I can't like put a, why am I,
Yeah, sure.
Okay, anyway, tell my parents I'm still crying, dog. Like I cried, yo. Stop. I tell my parents to get to the hearing, and boom, they show me screenshots. So part of our community in Inalinto. Mahua, like obviously, so
they the one.
yeah, the snitches. So they took screenshots, they showed it to the teachers, and they made it seem like naked trend or some shit, and it wasn't like that. It was just like some kids, like when you post a status, someone is gonna take a screenshot. But then they made it seem like, I went on Facebook and told the whole entire Facebook what my school is, full of. But yeah. Now my parents are seeing these screenshots. They are
They're black.
no, and also like they can't see my statuses. So whenever he posts, I'm like, dude, obviously everyone blocks their parents from seeing their statuses. So when you post, what
happened?
Dude, when did you post this shit? What are you saying? What happened? So like it got from wrong attire about the dress to like you being a rebel. You racist, you need counseling, you have anger issues.
They exaggerated it like that.
And the conclusion was, bring your badge. You're not a prefect anymore. Bring your uniform. Like everything, they took everything away from me. Like dog, and bear in mind, this is like V-ball or February, or Sanabe. Like imagine, and your whole dude, and like your entire high school career is built on like being a prefect, and now
This is in grade
12.
Sure.
Yeah, this is in grade 12.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
You're doing that thing.
Dude, like, and they even tell you like you're gonna get university space with that, like, dude, like they sell it to you. So they sold it to me and they took it just like that because of one night. Everything just.
So why did you ask for an appeal, or did you ask if it was a
I didn't even bring a lawyer to that hearing. Like in my mind, I wasn't taking it serious as they were. Like, yeah, but apparently I was supposed to.
That's what white people.
Dude, like you can just like my school is full of bullshit, bro. Joe, you're like stop believe me. Like you bought this screenshot. Also, body printed it. Like, dude, yo, these people are serious. Like the way they presented it to me, like it
was an actual case.
Yeah, and it was like they already made up their mind. There's nothing that you can say that's gonna, And even like the whole thing that happened in Vibolong with Bourgeois, and they pinned everything on me, and we all had like different departments. Like I said, I only organized the DJ and the whole thing, but then Bourgeois, Zolo, the prefect room, they made everything seem like I was the mastermind. Dude, the case was like, what the fuck? Like, even my parents knew I was a rebel, mara, like that. What the fuck, dude? Yo, I kept saying, I'm sorry. Like, mara, batch was gone. They told me, like, how feel Monday, the prefects, you don't sit down, you are there. And we had this thing where the prefects are not supposed to, like the kids are not supposed to look the prefects in the eye. So it was we were on some like, what are you looking at? Look down, don't look at me. So now I didn't have the privilege to do that. Now the kids are looking at me like,
yeah.
yo, guys, yo.
I can imagine the social.
Yo, yeah.
The social drama.
Dude, like, it felt like an L. It felt like a huge. Like, what the fuck, bro?
When was the last time I heard that? It felt like an app.
Yeah. So instead of being depressed, I got into the shit.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the first time Nikituba Zolo, and here we are now. Yeah, so that's why I feel like that thing kind of like, it was the foundation of like Tato. Like, had that not happened, I don't think I would have like
figured some things out.
Yeah.